seen, you ignorant slut. We all know it's a lot cuter when Carla says it, but I always just wanted to open a video saying that back from the Saturday Night Live sketch, but that's funny. Anyway, Carla asked me to do this video for her because she's had an emergency she's had to attend to for the last couple days. She has contacted her team, and she wanted me to convey to you how awesome that in understanding that her team was, and she loves you guys, and I love that stuff too. So this is going to be the video for you to attach your video for your team. I also wanted to take the opportunity, since I have the floor for the second time on this channel this week, to kind of address the community and the Hot for Halloween challenge, and kind of revisit our expectations, because we are 4 weeks into it, and I want you to look back and remember what I said the expectations of this video, and I mean challenge-wide, not team-wide. Team may have different expectations per team, but the expectations was, number one, commit to yourself. The most paramount thing here is that you have a goal, and we give you amount of time to reach that goal, so you can actually use this as a springboard to the rest of your journey, or to the end of your journey. Or maybe your goal is the end. Well, it's never the end of the journey, but to the end of your weight loss, your fitness, or something, and you're moving on to the next stage of your journey. That's the better word, stage instead of end. But each stage of your journey, and that's what this is. The other expectation was not only to commit to yourself, but to commit to your team. That was the second most important thing. And I've seen some people totally committed to their team. I've seen other people not as much committed to their team. And this isn't me saying, hey, it is time for you to do this, because I can't control what any of you do. I can only control what I do. And that's the important lesson here, is you can only control what you do. You will get out of this challenge what you put into it. And I say that's the same thing for the people who've kind of fallen off, and if it's like, where are their videos? I say the same thing to them. I urge them to put everything they have into it, because it can be an awesome journey. It really can. And also, I mean, I knew this from the beginning, that we ended up with like 200 different personalities and 7 different leaders with different personalities. And some people are like, aren't you worried that this challenge is going to fail or be looked upon as a failure? And I'm like, no. It's not going to be a failure. And they said to me, well, how is it not going to be a failure? And I said, because on October 31st, regardless of what happens to other people in this challenge, I'm going to be there at the finish line. I'm going to be 188 pounds, and I'm going to be under 12% body fat. And I'm going to make some great connections, because I'm going to get out of this what I put into this. So I want you to think about this. This challenge is going to be a success in my eyes. Is it going to be in yours? It's a success if you accomplish your goals, and you will get out of this what you put into it. Last expectation I want to revisit was my zero tolerance policy on negativity and antagonism. And I have been a little lax on it. I've dealt with some of the stuff that I've had to deal with, but I want you to think about that. And remember, hopefully if you've watched my videos, mind the big picture. What are the consequences of what you do? And look at the good in everything. So in other words, is this challenge a great thing? And if it's not exactly what you expect, how can you make it better? Instead of telling me what the problems are, give us some solutions. Because we are every single one of us have the ability to be a leader. And that's what's going to make you win. So it's just a couple thoughts I wanted to bring out to the whole community, because we had some people leave, and I want you to come back. I want you to finish this. You have, I think 59 days to make a difference in your life, and this stage of your journey can make the next stage one that's better. We'll see ya.